Hey y'all. Greetings, beautiful being of love and light. Wow. These last couple of days are very significant. There's been a lot going on energetically. You may have experienced a vortexy, lightheaded, dizzy-ish kind of feel, maybe a spaciness, but definitely dizzying. And this is beautiful, let me tell you. For what we are stepping into is so powerful, and it's good. It's in all good timing. So I'm actually coming here to you today, my loves, because I have been guided to share a new workshop. And it's going to be called the Death Rattle, and it's going to be about death. And the reason this came to me, it actually has been over a period of time, but it was revisiting me today. This impulse to discuss death is because it's something we don't really talk about. We're not taught really by our parents about it. We might experience an animal, pet dying, a grandparent passing. Some of us have had closer tragedies, children. We've had our experiences, and others have not even experienced death yet. But what I have noticed is it's something that we don't talk about comfortably, and we don't celebrate it. And in older ancient cultures, it was celebrated as something to be honored and prepared for. And I think it's a disservice to ourselves to live in any kind of fear or unknown about how we really feel about death, about the process, which is natural to all life, all sentient life, right? And perhaps if we can shift our perception about it, so instead of being afraid or avoiding it and not feeling comfortable talking about it, perhaps if it could possibly become an experience of life, an experience of living, an honoring of the process of life and consciousness and connection, and what that means for those left behind. And then perhaps learn some ways of being able to connect with those that we love who have transitioned, who have awakened, who have rebirthed or birthed or deathed or croaked, whatever we want to call it. These are just words, remember, but how we feel about it is big. And so consider how you're feeling when you hear the word death. Let's talk about death. And where are you feeling it in your body? Is it in your heart, your stomach? Is it in your throat? Does it give you a headache? Is there a particular area you're experiencing it? Well, I'm here to tell you that's significant. And we have experienced this cycle, this natural process of ourselves as consciousness in material form, as spirit in material form before. This is not our first go around on the death cycle, in the death rattle, in the dance of death. So would it not benefit us to not be so afraid of it? Something that's as natural as getting up and breathing each day. With every birth, there is a death. And so could it feel good to honor it as a ceremonial transition, a sacred process of being? And perhaps if we learn to honor the dance of death, we may come to appreciate life even more and on whole new levels of awareness. So I'm going to be offering a wonderful workshop, both online via probably Zoom and in person at my beautiful temple. And if you have any comments and would like to share your feelings, I welcome your participation. And I'm willing and here. My intention is to serve. My intention is to serve our hearts. My intention is to help us feel good, be brave, relax, inner, over and understand ourselves on higher and higher levels, and allow our own unique and sacred experience. So, what do you think? Thank you for joining me in love and light, and also with that rattle, reminding us that death is yet another dance of the divine. I honor you, I respect you, and I love you. And I thank you for joining me. If you found me, like the video, I don't know, I don't even want to say that crap. You don't have to do that. Whatever. Just reach out to me if you'd like to. That would be cool to know if you'd be interested in joining us for a play shop, an integrative experience on the subject of death. Blessings. Aho. Ahau. Namaste.